welcome to today's video. We're going to start this video off down at Happy Creek. I want to show you what the creek looks like when it's frozen down here. Happy Creek's located in Front Royal, Virginia. So it's late January. We've had some cold temperatures. The creek's frozen over. But now we're starting to de-thaw because it's 35 out today. So I thought I'd come down here to the creek, take a look at it, and show you what it looks like in the winter. So it's pretty picturesque here in the winter. It's late January. It's got a hole right there in the middle where the water's flowing. I'm not going to go down to it because it's too slippery over there by those rocks with snow, but we will go on down to the other end and see if the water's flowing down there. But and you see they don't do much with the trails down here in the park in the wintertime with the snow. Just leave it on. Here's the $1 million splash pad that hardly ever gets used. It's more decorations than anything, because what happens in the summertime is they say the water is low in the river and they can't run it, so it gets maybe like 30 days of use a year. Just walking down here alongside of Happy Creek. You can see how the ice is starting to break up. It's pretty cool. The formations of the ice there. See if I can snap a picture of that, get you a closer picture. So here we are on the other end of Happy Creek in the park, and you can see still got that ice with the water coming through it. And look back up the creek here, see all the ice. And this is only gonna be around for a couple more days, so I only get to record it maybe once every 2 or 3 years because it doesn't freeze over like this all the time. There's a good picture. Alright, so we're going to walk down the woods here a little bit, right outside the park. Down here by the creek. You can see it's all frozen. Go down here where the creek splits. I'm not sure for how long it splits, but I've looked it up on the map and I think it's like a bypass for the creek. I'll try to pull the map up and show you. So this is the area where like Happy Creek like divides a little bit, because you see the water flowing over there, but some of it gets pushed back over into here. I'm not sure. I think there's probably a flow that comes from there a little bit, but mostly I think it's pushed back from the main creek that gets put over there. But you can see it's all frozen. Like I said, you don't see it this way too often, so when you do, you got to kind of come out here and photograph it. There's another picture. Alright, so that kind of concludes our tour of the Happy Creek in Front Royal, Virginia today. like I said, it doesn't freeze very often. When it does, you want to get down and take pictures of it, because I'll show it to you again this summer, this spring, this summer, because it looks different in the spring than it does the summer. In the spring, it's usually flowing pretty good. They cycle with trout every once in a while. In the summer, most summers, it gets really low, but we'll see. So until the next video, this is LKT.